I'm Ashley Wood, and I'm a missionary in Tijuana. I'm always affected by the sight of 100 of the most poverty-stricken people lined up to give their offering to God. Oftentimes, they don't know how they will provide the next meal for their family, but they faithfully give to the church for God's work.
Hi, my name is Whitney, and I'm a New York missionary, and I've seen the relationship between Smoke Rise and Metro solidify in New York City, even as the people and neighborhood change. The church has become a cornerstone in the community and is planting seeds for the future.
My name is Bob Jernigan, a missionary to God's Appalachian Partnership, better known as the Gap, in McDowell, Kentucky.
Hi, I'm Michael Duckett. I've been on the New York mission trip for the past 3 years, and the past 2 I've worked in Brooklyn. And the trip has really made me just appreciate the place that I'm living in, and it's so much easier for me to be a Christian, and I learned so much more from them than they could ever learn from me.
I want to tell you about 2 amazing people. Lynn and Angie Wagner left their home in Florida, moved to the coal fields and the mountains of eastern Kentucky to a small town of McDowell, Kentucky. God had a mission for them. God provided a house and a small concrete building. No salary, no rich benefactor, no government agencies, no religious organization to provide support. They would get their support from individuals like you and me and from churches like Smoke Rise.
Hey, I'm Leah Watkins, and I am a missionary in New York City. And I would say that our trip, though it might be short, we've really been able to see the Lord's light just spread through that camp, through that little church, Metro Baptist Church. There is a lot of darkness going on there, but the Lord has really been exploding with His love and His light to His children in that area.
I've seen Bernie for the last 6 years grow from a pudgy 11-year-old to graduate from school and go on to seminary. He leads the church services, plays the guitar, and is a role model for the next generation.
I'm Bill Blanton, and I'm a missionary in eastern Kentucky, serving with God's Appalachian Partnership. Seeing the poverty, poor housing, and living conditions there have made me more grateful for what God has blessed me with.
The Lord has really worked through that trip to really show me what He means by living out the gospel and by spreading His good news to those who may not hear it every day.
Well, last summer, a real concern came up for the Christmas program. Would the Gap be able to provide Christmas like they have in the past to their families?
I'm Karen Bates, and I am a missionary in Tijuana. When I work with the children in the poor neighborhoods of that city, I am amazed at how happy they are in spite of their terrible living conditions. They inspire me to be happy no matter what circumstance I find myself, and they remind me that God is present everywhere.
With the help of individual people and businesses and churches like Smoke Rise, the Gap had its best Christmas ever. They provided Christmas gifts and toys for over 1,000 children and their families.
I feel like I have a place in missions. I feel like that's my way of giving back, and I feel that I have a servant's heart and are willing to serve and wanting to serve God in any way that I can, either locally or in Kentucky or anywhere else.
I see the need, and I see the response from the people that we help. They are truly grateful when we're up there and we're doing construction in their houses. You know, they're just so amazed that we would give up our time and efforts and come up there and do a kitchen from them when nobody else has done anything for them. And it's just a great feeling.
Hey, I'm Leah Watkins, and I am a missionary in New York City.
I'm Bill Blanton, and I'm a missionary in eastern Kentucky.
Hi, my name is Whitney, and I'm a New York missionary.
I'm Karen Bates, and I'm a missionary in Tijuana.
I'm Michael Duckett, and I'm a missionary to New York.
It will change your life. Did mine.